Announce Zechariah's story. It was a time of King Herod, the king of Judea. During that time, a priest called Zechariah served in the temple of God in Jerusalem. He had served there for many, many years. Zechariah had a wife called Elizabeth. They were both good people who followed God, but sadly they had no children, even though they prayed and prayed. One day, Zechariah was given a very important job. He was chosen to go into the holiest part of the temple, which is right in the middle of the temple. He was to give the daily offering to God there. Just as he was giving the offering, an angel appeared right out of nowhere. Zechariah nearly jumped out of his skin. "Don't be afraid," the angel said. "I've got some good news. God has heard your prayers. You're going to have a child. Your wife Elizabeth will have a baby boy. You must call him John. I have a special job for him. He will be a messenger, telling people that God is going to arrive soon. And they need to get ready. They need to be ready to welcome him." "I don't believe you," cried Zechariah. "Me and Elizabeth have a baby. We're too old," the angel said. "Listen, my name is Gabriel. I have come from God to bring you this amazing news. Because you don't believe me, you won't be able to speak a word from now until your son is born. But what I have said is true. You will have a son, and it will happen in God's time." Zechariah left the temple. He couldn't speak. People asked him what had happened. He had to write it down. Nobody really understood what had happened. But when he got home, his wife, Elizabeth, had some amazing news. "I am pregnant," she said. Several months later, Elizabeth gave birth to a baby boy, Zechariah. Zechariah told everybody that the boy was called John, and suddenly he could speak again.